Good morning, and welcome to Coolin's Morning Inspirations. Today is a beautiful day, and it's another day we can laugh, love, and learn. For today was not guaranteed, a blessing never earned. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I wanted to talk to you guys about finding light in dark moments. Finding light in dark moments. To be able to see the positive in the negative. Getting something good out of bad situations. And a long stride for something. To find the positive in each step. To where these things aren't hindering you from completing the things that you want to do. Sometimes you'll have so much on your plate, you have to look at the light in that dark moment and be grateful for certain things. You might have a bad result medically, and it might put you in a dark place. You might need that special someone that's able to get you out of that dark moment, or something that you like to do that gets you out of that dark moment. Sometimes we go through depression. I'm no medical professional. You can't always drown your sorrows out with pills. You have to find certain things that you can grip on or you can hold on to that brings you that light in that darkness. It might be having conversations with grandma or a best friend, mom, dad, brother, sister, sometimes even yourself. Sometimes it takes, those things. If you've gone through a death right now, the darkness is the death. The memories are the light. And if you don't focus on that, you can get lost in the darkness. So you have to focus on the light. You have to keep your faith forward while you go through whatever darkness. Darkness isn't so scary if you can focus on the light. Look at the positives. Look at the reward at the end. Look at what it could have been, and find those things that keeps you feeling secure while you go through your darkness. Sometimes it takes compressing, sometimes it takes decompressing. Sometimes it takes a visual, sometimes it takes the audio. Everybody's different. Some people use all the way from TV shows, music, books, whatever it is that you can use to focus on. I guess this is why you see a lot of guys or a lot of women, they might have a struggle that they're going through. But that struggle is what made them who they are, because what they were great at is something that they focused on through their darkness. You got some of these guys, man, some of these women, they're raised up in the hoods and trailer parks and ran down urban cities. no resources, nothing that they can do to better themselves, but find something that they could hold on to, focus on, and master to get themselves out of the predicament that they were in. You have to hold on to that light and ride it. And so what if nobody else understands why you ride the light that you ride? Who cares if somebody does not understand you? Who cares if they want to make it out to be that you're some weirdo or you're some psycho because you're extra focused on what you love to do? So what? So what? But you have to get out of your darkness the way that you get out of your darkness. And especially if it's not hurting anybody, you have to find that if it's not hurting anybody, whatever you find, you should be okay with. I've had plenty of times to where I had to go through deaths and I had to hold on to a light to get me out of my darkness. I remember times to where I was still trying to figure out who the hell I was. Didn't have a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of. But I had to focus on something to get me out of these places, these odds and ends and nowhere going places. I had to find something to get me on track. I had to find something to push me to do more than what I was used to doing. Through the death of my grandmother, I had to focus and not luckily, but my daughter was born on the same year that my grandmother passed. So I had something that was of light that I could focus on through the darkness. I remember when my dad died, music was my thing that helped me through that moment. It's when I started to grow my love for different genres of music because I could hear my story in so many different songs, whether it was rock, rap, R&B, country. It didn't matter, but I could hear my story in different songs, and it helped me through that. Little league sports helped me through some crappy moments in my youth. All the way still to this day, if I have a bad day, I need to go somewhere to where I can clear my mind and walk around. The more space that I see, the more uncongested my mind is. But I find those lights in my darkness. Your kids should be the light in your darkness. Your family should be the light in your darkness. Your friends should be the light in your darkness. A good book should be a light in your darkness. Whatever the case, whatever you want to make it to be, it should be something that helps you strive with it. I honestly believe that most of the times people try to find it in things that they shouldn't find it in. You shouldn't have to find certain things in people that don't care for you. You shouldn't have to find it in jobs that don't appreciate you. You shouldn't have to find it in any of those type of things. But at the end of the day, we all go through things. We all have our demons we fight. We all have unexpected events happen. So the darkness comes when it wants to. You have no control over it. You could be the happiest person in the whole wide world, and then something can happen, and then the darkness blankets you. And if you let the darkness blankets you, you have to focus on the light to try to figure out how to get out of the blanket. And like I said before, I tell people I want you to know that you're not the only one going through things. You're not the only one hurting. So that's why even in one of my other things that I was speaking on is open up, because you never know who was sent to help you. You never know who is in your life to benefit from you, and you don't know who's in your life for you to benefit off of. It's all about your focus. You have to find your focus. And once you find that focus, then you stay attached to it until you navigate through where you need to navigate through. And then you detach yourself. Never attach yourself to something that is addictive. I wouldn't say, use drugs. I'm not an advocate for, using coping mechanisms, whether it be prescription drugs or drugs, alcohol. Those, I don't feel like those things are good things to rely on, because you end up becoming reliant on that even past the point of your darkness. When you use those type of things, you use them to get out of the darkness. Then when you get out of the darkness, sometimes if you keep using those things, it will put you right back in a different darkness. So you're trading one darkness for another. So no, I'm not an advocate for it. I think that you should have more common things that you can use. You can't numb your way through darkness. You can't numb your way through darkness. It's like signing a contract to the devil or something. It's like he's gonna say, I can make it to where you're not rich no more, but you have to sell me your soul. It's the same thing. I can make you feel better, but eventually you're gonna depend and rely on me forever. I will make you a pothead. I will make you an alcoholic. I'll make you a permanent pill popper, signing your life away. So make your moves very calculated through the darkness. Find the light that you can hold on to and that you can be okay with at the end of the day. That's what matters the most. And I hope everybody have a great morning. And I hope that you got something out of this. Please find the light in the darkness. Please find the light in the darkness. This world is very dark. Find the light in the darkness. So y'all have a great day. Very productive morning. Have a great day and a very productive morning.